Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to solve a HackerRank problem and our problem name is minimum swaps 2. So you are given an unordered array consisting of consecutive integers. That means we will have numbers from 1 to n without any duplicates, and we will have all the numbers from 1 to n. Okay, so we do not have to worry about whether we have a missing value or not, and it will be an important part of our problem solution. And now you are allowed to swap any two elements, and you need to find the minimum number of swaps to required to sort the array in ascending order. So basically we have to sort our array in ascending order, and more importantly we have to find the number of swaps to sort our array in ascending order. For example, you can have a look at the example given here. We have a array 7 1 3 2 4 5 6, and now we can swap this 0 element at 0 3, that is 7, and element at position 3 0 1 2 3 2. We can swap those elements, and then we can swap these two elements, and so on and so forth. And at the end of the program we have a sorted array, and also more importantly we need to find the count or number of swaps. So what we can do is, what I came up with is a solution. We can use these numbers because they are basically indexes. You can think of them like indexes. So for example, let's have a look at an easy example like this one, given array 4 3 2 1. So let's assume our array is 4 3 2 1. So we will first of all swap find a minimum number and put it at index 1 if it's not already at index 1, and increase of swap by 1. And then what we will do is, for every other element, so now after the swap our array would be something like this: 1 3 2 and 4, because we swapped 4 from 1. And now we put our minimum element at position 0, and now we will just from position 1 to n minus 1 or n, we can just what we can do is we can just subtract our element at I, that is 3 minus 1, and 3 minus 1 would be 2. So it will just give us our required position or position of this element where it's supposed to be, because when you look at it, 3 is supposed to be at position 2 0 1 2, and we will keep doing it as long as our I is not equal to array of I minus whatever our minimum element might be. In this example our minimum element is 1 and our array of I is 3. So we will just keep doing that, and at the end of the day we will have a sorted array and we will have our number of swaps. So let's have a look at our implementation. It will become much more easier to understand. And for first of all we need integer minimum index. Okay, it would be, let's say, 0 initially, and integer minimum is equals to, let's say, array of 0. And now we will have a integer for counting number of swaps or number of swaps. Okay, and now we will have a for loop for integer I is equals to 0, I is less than dot length and I plus plus. If our array of I is less than or minimum, or minimum would be array of I, and our minimum index would be I. And now we will have a if condition. If a minimum index is not equal to 0, which means if a minimum element is not at index 0, then we will just swap it. Integer temp is equals to array of minimum index, and our array of minimum index would be equal to array of 0, and our array of 0 would be equal to temp. Okay, and now we will have another for loop for integer I is equals to 1, because we have dealt with the index 0, while I is less than array dot length and I plus plus or integer position would be equal to, or let's just call it pos, is equals to, or array of I minus minimum. And now while while our array of I is not equal to array of position pos, we will just keep swapping. The integer temp is equals to I array of I is equals to array of position, or pos, my bad, and array of pos would be equal to temp. And now since we have swapped elements, we have to increase. Now we will just return, sorry for that, now we have to also reset our position of pos would be equal to array of I minus or minimum element. Okay, so it will again give a position, and if it's equal to, or array of I is equal to position, just we will just break out of loop and we will move to next element. And now we can just return our number of swaps that it took us. And let's have a look at our implementation. Okay, so we have some errors. Okay, we have to check array of minimum index, sorry for that. Okay, so I just made one more tiny mistake. We had to increment our swaps by one because we are also swapping here, and I think it will work perfectly fine right now. And yes, submit, let's submit our code. And yeah, it pass all test cases. So thank you for watching my video, and if you like my video, I will post more HackerRank and LeetCode problems. You can subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you will get notified whenever I post a new video.